This is a book talk by Daisha Johnson on Everything Everything. Everything Everything was written by Nicola Yoon in 2015 and was published by Delacorte Books. You can find this book online, in stores, or even a local library. Now, Everything Everything is about an 18-year-old girl named Madeline who lives in California with her mother. Madeline wanted to have a normal life like all the other teenagers, but she had a rare disease called SCID. But she is not allowed to leave her house for any reason. The only people she socializes with is her mother and her at-home nurse, Carla. But then, one day, another teenage boy moves into the house next door, and love happens from there. One of the slides in this book that spoke to me was willing to sacrifice everything just to live one perfect day. Now, understanding that if Madeline goes outside, she could suffer from serious conditions, but at this point, she doesn't care. She has to know what a normal teenage life feels like. So Madeline decides that having one perfect day is a lot better than being stuck inside her home. Another line that really spoke to me was just because you can't experience everything doesn't mean you shouldn't experience anything. This is a very meaningful quote because Madeline never knew she was able to go outside all of her life. She hadn't experienced anything because she thought if she stepped outside, she was going to have a reaction from the sun and the bacteria in the air, because according to her mother, she might not be able to do everything that another teenager can do, but she can do some things as long as they're inside. Her mother felt this way because of a past trauma and is just scared of what could happen to her. Now, some of the big ideas that I got out of this book is substance abuse, domestic violence, mental health, and grief. These big ideas lead toward three big things that I got from this story. The first one is you should always love unconditionally, no matter what. The next one is you have to take control of your own life. This means that if you feel the risk is worth taking, then you should take it. And my last theme is not to let little things scare you and move beyond your fears. Now, even though Madeline was afraid to go outside, she was determined to know whether or not she was sick. I would definitely recommend this book because it was very intriguing to read a book about a girl who's never left the house and has been allergic to the world and to see what her life has in store for her. I would definitely give this book a 5 out of 5 star rating. Now, these book recommendations all have kind of the same big ideas and themes. My first recommendation is All the Right Places by Jennifer Niven. This book is about two teens who both have mental health issues. They meet as they were both about to take their lives from the school bell tower. This story follows as the two teens start to form a very deep and emotional bond with each other. My next book is The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. This book is just as engaging as Everything Everything. This story has two teenagers, Natasha and Daniel, who see each other and instantly fall in love. But their relationship isn't simple. When Natasha meets Daniel, she's only 12 hours from being deported with her family. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green is very similar to Everything Everything. It has a sick girl and a boy who could save her. My last one is Every Last Word by Tamara Ireland Stone. This book goes with the idea of a girl who has an illness and can't really function with it. Now, all of these book recommendations tie into being similar to Everything Everything. So if you enjoyed Everything Everything, you will definitely enjoy these. Now, thank you for listening to my book talk on Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon.